All right. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Empty Attic of Our Minds podcast. I am Danny, next to the only person repping our brand, Sharkey,
Once again.
my man.
Thought about wearing the hat today and I forgot.
I was gonna wear it too, but then I was like, oh wait, I gave it away. So actually no.
You're getting one
I got
back,
a new one.
Oh,
I got a new one and he fucked it up. He just put Empty Attic in a floating bubble and forgot our faces. I'm like, yo, this ain't what I ordered. How did you even get this logo? Like you just remade it without the people in it? It was stupid, but so I gotta get another one made, but
Sounds
All
like
right.
he just made it.
well, on a future segment, we'll have to shout that company out. And then sitting over there is Joe.
Hey, buddy.
How you guys doing?
I'm good. It's been a minute since I recorded. I think I missed the last 2 episodes, right? Or
Yeah.
Just one.
Oh,
There's
just
only
one.
one, yeah.
Oh.
We were lazy. You went on vacation and so did we, so to speak.
good.
We were pretty lazy with the last one, too, anyway.
Well, y'all
It
called
worked
me
out
for
well.
a second.
Oh yeah, we tried to, and then as soon as you like didn't pick up quickly, we're just like, oh, there's no way this is a good time.
Yeah, you were
No, I feel like
in
I
a restaurant
answered.
with loud... You did
Yeah,
answer,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it was...
You like texted back right away.
You had loud
no.
music around you.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
it was. Yeah.
I
Yep.
think it was after, but whatever. That's episode's not up yet,
Neither here nor there.
but it will be.
Yeah,
It's
it'll
getting
be
ready
up,
for this
but,
one.
Yeah, I went to Turks and Caicos for my newly fiance's birthday. So I guess I could tell you guys all about that. I kind of was mentioning it on some other episodes, but I kept like beating around the bush because she listens. So I was like, oh shit, I don't want to fuck up and like she hear me talk about it. But yeah,
Yeah.
if some weird conversation was brought up, you're listening to it, and I'm just like, oh shit. And I just shut up about her. I looked weird. That's probably what it had to do with it because I've been planning to propose for like months.
That was maybe
It happened a few times.
3 episodes ago, including the ones that are yet to be released, but will be released before this
Oh,
one.
that first sip was so good.
Maybe 4.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
You quickly went, oh, anyway, and you like changed the conversation.
Oh my god, that was good.
Yeah, man. Nothing
It's
better
like when
than
you don't open it for a while and then just sitting in there getting all cold. Oh, fuck.
ice cold, just like the Rockies.
Once it hits your lips.
No, that was like one of the. Oh, that's good stuff. Anyways,
Uh-oh,
yeah. So
they're going down easy tonight.
I will say I haven't had this in a hot second. Old Milwaukee really did hit kind of the same way. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, Jesus, that was good.
It's,
But
yeah.
First time I had this. Weird.
I've never had one. I want to try it. Is it good? Is it light beer?
It's like nothing. It tastes like literally nothing.
I think back then it would have been labeled a light beer, but
Wow. Well, I'll
it's probably
try. I'll
before
have
light
one
beer
after
was
I
light
hope-
this.
beer.
I hope there's another one in there. These might have been the only two.
I'll just try it real quick.
Yeah.
We have the same name
Initials.
and initials. It's just a beer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like
That's-
literally
yeah,
nothing.
that's good.
I think this would have been banned in case races in college.
Oh yeah,
This
that would have
feels
went
too
down
easy.
like fucking water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This Coors Light, Cool Light,
Rolling Rock. It's like another water beer. for
Yeah.
me.
Just a sweet name too.
yeah, made for shotgunning. Not really much else.
Yeah, I can see that.
Anywho,
But yeah, I'm engaged, ladies. I'm off the market. You know, I mean, I've been kind of off the market. You know, but I guess we're still in a preliminary round, like the finals. She's like in the finals right now. She's the only contender, but she still has to like prove herself to actually make it. Oh, we both do.
I mean,
yeah, she's.
if you're thinking of that reality show or whatever, yeah, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm thinking of it like Ninja Warrior. She's reached the base of Mount Midoriyama, and now she's got to make it all the way to the top.
Yeah.
Or
well.
MXC.
I'm gonna keep.
God,
But yeah,
those
so
are-
yeah, I'm engaged.
Congrats.
It was dope.
Hell yeah.
It was pretty cool.
we said
I was
congrats
nervous.
on the last pod, even
Oh,
before
yeah,
you did it.
Well, thank you.
We shouted out the idea, and potentially Lily. So we will, finish that one. Shout out Lily.
Heyo, congrats.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was kind of crazy. Like, I didn't know when I wanted to do it. Like, on this trip, I'm like, okay, because it's originally for her birthday. So I'm like, do I do it on the 8th, or do I do it on, like, that's her actual birthday, or do I do it the day we land and just try to plan something quick, do a dinner, or like reach out to some restaurants and see if they can set something up? But I'm like, she'll be tired from traveling. We all gonna be like, we just gonna want to chill or like, we already got something going on. And then so I was like, fuck it, I gotta do it before all her birthday activities. So in my head, she was supposed to go to the spa in the morning, and I forgot she didn't book it because it was like they come to your hotel room, which was kind of like weird and creepy.
Yeah.
I think like they come give you a massage in your room. I'm like, nah, we don't want that type of service. And then it ain't relaxing. We wanted to like at least some oceanside or something crazy. Well, at least that's what she wanted. So I'm like, oh, I can set everything up. She
cool.
won't know shit. Like that whole morning. By the time she's out of there, she'll be nice, relaxed, feeling all beautiful and all that crap. Then boom, do it. Have it set up on the beach, but that didn't happen. So I'm fucked. I'm like, how am I gonna do this shit? Like she's looking at every move I'm making. Like she's fucking suspicious of everything I'm doing. So, mind you, and I'm playing everything off as her birthday gift, like a surprise birthday gift. So I'm like, I have her somewhat of a reason or an excuse to blame it on. Like I have this big box that I ordered from Amazon. I said the marry me letters with a bunch of rose petals and all this shit. And then the ring. So I had this. I'm like, don't look in there. That's my gift and all that. That's your birthday gift. Or just leave that box alone, whatever. And then all of a sudden the box, I figured out like how I'm going to do it. I went to the front desk. I was like, hey, I'm planning on doing this at this time. Like, can you do it? Can y'all set it up for me? They was like, no problem. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Shit.
I still need to fucking cash app that girl because she hooked it up. She did everything I asked. And I didn't even tip. I got to send her some money.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to you. I forget your name, but you were dope. Yeah, so I went to the front desk the night we got in. I'm like, hey, I need this set up in the morning. I dropped off the box while Louie was in the shower real quick. And I ran back. She's like, I know she knows, like, where's that box that you had? Shit. I'm like, what are you talking about? I had it wrapped. Some shit. I don't know. I'm just trying to make shit up at this point. Then the next morning happened. The next morning happens. We go get some breakfast. And then I noticed it's a flower shop next door. And I reached out to some people to get some flowers and all that. But they were all like big boutique, like, large scale flower companies, like for weddings type shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh shit, this is one right next door to the place. So I'm like, hey, I'm not hungry. I'm just walk around real quick. I went in there. I was just gonna buy her flowers for her birthday. Just like, oh, here's something cool. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh wait, no. I ordered it. I was like, can y'all keep this here? I'll be back in like an hour and 15 minutes to pick these flowers up. I'm about to propose and blah, 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 blah. And they're like, oh my God, I'm so, all the women in there, oh, you about to do that? Blah, 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 blah. Congratulations. And then the fucked up part is, this is some information I found out after the proposal. This lady that was in there that was saying congrats to me, like this random person that was in there, she walked out and walked past Lily and Aaliyah and her cousin saying like, oh my, talk to like her husband or the girls and like, oh my God, it's a guy buying his fiance flowers in there or something like that right now for her birthday or something. And then Lily heard it. She was like, what the fuck? And she didn't think nothing of it. She was like, oh, that's so sweet. Like, meanwhile, it's actually me buying them for her. And I was just like, Jesus, every way that any hint that could have been dropped got dropped like a motherfucker. And then, whatever. So we went back to the resort. I'm telling her, get ready. I want to do this photo shoot for your birthday, and I want to give you a birthday surprise. So she's getting ready. I'm like, fuck, okay, now I got to drive back to fucking this place, which is like 5 minutes away. It's not too far. But I'm all nervous because, like, I'm uncomfortable driving because they drive on the left side of the road and the steering wheel's on the right.
Yep.
So it's like, it's a whole fucking shit show. I'm like, fucked, like figuring out how to park and like just rewiring my whole brain of driving.
Yeah.
So
literally.
Yeah, seriously doing all that. Every time I did the turning signal, it was a windshield wiper blaze and vice versa. I'm like, God damn it, dude.
Oh, that's not fair to switch those around.
Yeah,
At
it's
least
stupid.
leave that the same. Anyway.
That's something fun. That's how they're like, you're a tourist because like you'll get like that's like the tourists wave to each other. Like a car just drive past and the windshield wipers go on during a sunny 80-degree day. And they're like, oh yeah, you're a tourist.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I went back there. It's hot. I'm sweating. I got a shower still and get ready. But I knew she's a girl. She's gonna take at least an hour. I'm like, cool. Yeah, I got an hour. I didn't even know at this point if the hotel remembered to set this shit up. Like, I didn't know. I didn't have anybody's number. I'm like, hopefully, I'm just gonna scout this area out. And I was like, I can do it myself. Fuck it. I just set it up in the sand, whatever. I scouted it out, and she's over there just setting it up. Like, how would you want it? I was like, oh my God, you're here. You're doing it. And you're early. I'm like, oh shit. I was very impressed. I'm like, and this is before I went to pick up the flowers. So I went to her, checked out the site, make sure it was all good, know where I'm walking to, so I can plan, like, so she can't see it. And then after I saw that, I ran to get the flowers, came back, dropped the flowers off at the beach. And like, it's like, I got to park, walk to the resort, then walk from the resort to the beach. I'm just running. And then I'm running back to the room. I came back covered in sand, beating sweat. Lily's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing? I'm like, man,
Get a workout.
It's hot. It's hot out here, man. I'm just drenched in sweat, man. I'm like, she knows there's no point. This is no point. Fuck it.
Right.
Like, she knows what's going on. But then, whatever. She didn't know. I'm like, all right, let's go. I got the drone. I got all this stuff set up. Like, Aaliyah and them following us, recording, taking pictures. I'm like, we're going to do it right over here because they said I can't do it by the resort. We got to be away from people. I just set that up, like, the day before. I was just, like, bullshitting. And then I told her to cover her eyes. And I just led her to, I'm like, this your birthday spot. Keep your eyes closed. And then led her to the spot. And I could just feel her start shaking. She's like, what are you doing? Like, this is weird. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is happening? Like, what is actually happening? I'm like, just keep your eyes
when you feel
closed.
water on your feet, keep walking.
Yeah. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to do this. So I led her down, I told her to stop, took my bag off, threw everything down, and just got on one knee and proposed. Whew. It was dope.
Let's go.
And it happened so fast. Like, all this whole story, it felt like a million years in my head. Like, thinking of everything, like being nervous, like trying to help, like make her not figure out what's going on and all this. This is like a lot of little moving pieces. And I'm like, I came in clutch because the proposal I did with the photos I got, with the drone and all the other shit that I got, I was trying to hire somebody to do all of that, the whole shebang. It was like $2,000, $2,500.
Oh,
I did all of that for what? The flowers were expensive. They were like $80 for a bouquet of flowers there. That was stupid. I was pissed.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
With
Pissed me
tax?
off. Yeah, all that bullshit. It was like, okay, whatever. But like, she's gonna dry them out and put them in an album book. So I'm like, cool, that's worth it. And then the Amazon letters were like $60. Returned that when I got back, so that was free.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
The outfits that I wore returned already.
That you sweat through?
Well, no, I would change too when I got back to
okay.
the room. Actually, no, I kept
some sweaty clothes.
outfit. I kept that outfit, but I'm just saying, like,
Let's just
I
get
did
warm.
all of that with a photographer, like Aaliyah and her cousin being a photographer. So it didn't cost me $120. I mean, plus cost of the ring, but like, think about that shit.
Doesn't
I'm like,
count.
this is bullshit. But
Hell yeah.
I was like, damn, I really pulled this shit off. I pulled this shit off. This is the ultimate Sharkey scheme right here.
People can hire you.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, y'all do not need to. I can set this shit up for y'all. Or just
And then you'd pay that other guy to
See,
edit the
that's
video?
That's
yeah.
You're in on the
Yeah.
scheme. You're just jacking up the prices on people's fucking proposals.
Exactly, man. You just got to be resourceful. And I was like, damn, I'm a resourceful motherfucker, man. Because I mean, if you got the money, yeah, fuck it. It's like stress free because I was stressed, but
Yeah.
fuck that. I'd
Not
rather
many
save
do.
$2,000 and be a little stressed out.
Well, yeah, dude, you had to go secret agent mode on her too. That's fucking stressful in and of itself.
Yep. And then I was like hoping like Aaliyah and like her cousin didn't ruin it. Aaliyah's obvious when she talks. She was like whispering her back. I'm like, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
She's right. Stop. Just talk regular. Just
She's
like,
right here.
She's here. Like, she see what's going on. Like, she was so obvious. Like, so obvious, but whatever. But yeah, pulled that shit off. And yeah, we spent the whole fucking trip engaged, and we were just celebrating the whole time, and it was fucking cracking. I must say, I'm glad I did it on her birthday, because if I would have waited after that, it was just like, I don't know, it was just like an ultimate birthday gift. I didn't even have to buy a gift. I didn't buy any birthday gift.
Well, you did.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
I did.
you did.
I did buy a birthday gift before we left.
What'd you
Oh.
buy?
Fucking Polaroid camera for her.
Oh yeah, that came into use on her
Yeah,
birthday
on
party.
her birthday
At the
party.
yeah.
Just the past weekend. But yeah. So yeah, that's a synopsis. Like the whole, I mean, we did a fuck ton of stuff on this trip. Like, I could go into details. It was fun. We went to like 2 different floating bars in the middle of the ocean.
That looked cool.
That's tight.
That was sick. We had to literally take a boat there to get there. And
Or the picnic benches.
oh, that was just a restaurant. That wasn't in the middle of it.
I mean,
But
that was pretty
sick,
cool,
too.
yeah.
Eating in the water and stuff. We did jet ski tours and fucking saw a 7-foot sand shark right under us. And the tour guy was like, "Oh my God, it's a shark! It's a sand shark right here." I'm like, "Why are we stopping?" I'm like, 7 feet? That's big. I don't know what this is. I heard it was a 7-foot shark. I want to go.
Yeah, I'm afraid of a 7-foot
that's-
person. I don't want to
yeah.
deal with a 7-foot shark.
I'm like, he was like, "Yeah, it's right under us. Look at it." I'm like, "I don't."
Sure you don't have a 7-foot shark in your family?
Oh, no. Almost. My dad was damn near 6'11".
So close. Not safe in that sand.
Yeah, no, fuck that. That was scary, but it was just beautiful. And I was in the moment just skipping over this calm water. I'm like, I am just here right now. Like, this is like a dream. Like, it was weird. Like the water was crystal clear, like blue, like Gatorade. And it's just like, damn, this is shit you see in a movie, like in a James Bond movie or some shit. Like it was that fucking beautiful, man. It was nuts.
Then someone gets captured, and then you have to go into literal double agent mode.
Oh, I'm going home. Fuck that. I ain't dealing with that.
Calling
And I was all scared of the locals because they were all like hitting on all the girls, hitting on them, Leah and her cousin, and I'm just like, oh man, I hope y'all don't get kidnapped or nothing. But they were actually nice. The locals there were fucking nice. I was needing not to be as paranoid as I was. I was very paranoid, and like she kept showing off her ring. Her cousin was pointing, like talking to the locals. She was like, "Look at that rock." I'm like, "Bitch, don't do that. I don't know. No." You don't know what can happen after this. And then the guy came out. He was like, nobody robs anybody. The island's too small. Where we going to go? How we going to get away with it? I was like, you're right. You're fucking right.
They have the plane ready.
Yeah, like, he was like, it'd be no point, like, in doing that. Like, everybody know, like, literally, the island was maybe, like, it would probably take you, like, half an hour to get from one point to the other. Like, it's not that big.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think of, though.
Yeah, driving, yeah.
He took it.
Yeah. He lives right there. See that palm tree? Go left.
If you walk fast, you'll catch him.
Yeah.
His car door is still open.
So look, he's bragging.
By the end of it, I was like, okay, cool. We in a good place. We safe. And I mean, it got to be somewhat decent. So like Drake and shit vacations there all the time. All these celebrities come there. Apparently,
that's the only reason I heard
like,
about
NBA
it.
NBA players were there while we were there. Like, but a lot of celebrities just go there, man. And I can see why. It's so beautiful. And they got some dope ass houses. You be like, yep, they're probably staying in one of these because it ain't that many of them.
Oh yeah, dude.
And there's all these new constructions getting built. I'm like, yeah, what celebrities building here? Like somebody's fucking coming.
Were they like pointed out on the boat tour and shit?
Yeah. They was like, oh yeah, Drake usually stays here. And I was just like, there was like, no, this one guy was like, Drake owns a house here. And I'm like, that's his house. I'm like, bullshit. I literally just watched an interview with him and Lil Yachty. And he was like, oh, I want to buy property in Turks and Caicos. He was in Turks and Caicos saying he wanted to like build a house or buy property there. And I was just like, this dude just fucking lying. I called him out. I was like, he don't own a fucking house here, you asshole. He probably rents that house, but.
I am a Drake super fan. I know.
I'm not a super fan, but I just know.
I'm enough of a fan.
Yeah. It was an interesting interview, though. It was dope. So, yeah, it was a cool trip.
Did she get any silicone bands for the gym?
She bought some, which one? The one that goes around your wrist and put it in a pouch? Didn't somebody say? I don't know. She got something, so.
I don't know. For O'Callaghan, he doesn't know, but Sharkey was sending a video of her working out the gym with her ring on.
Yeah.
And he's
Does
like,
that
what
people break their
he goes,
finger and
hell
shit?
no. And then
And ring?
what you sent, I don't know what it was, but it was a group chat, and then April and I are like, no, you got to get some silicone band. Oh, yeah,
she
yeah,
sent
yeah.
the video, like,
yeah.
Joe's mad because I'm wearing my ring, working out. I'm like, yeah. I told her, I'm like, you get one. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now.
That's right. And then April
one.
recorded a video of us, and I'm like, April, I got this.
Yeah.
And I ran with it. And then I was like, at the end, I'm like, yeah, swipe up to buy it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just threw that in there.
See the project for more or something like that. That shit was hilarious.
Bogus.
Just swipe it up. What the fuck? My hands are just too sweaty. It's not working or something. God. Well, that's awesome, man. Congrats.
Yeah. Huge
Thanks.
Congrats. Making it through that fucking difficult couple hours. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was
I
stressful.
cannot
But once it was
imagine.
over, I was like, oh, now I can relax. Now our vacation begins because I had that shit. I just thinking about it, overthinking and shit. So I was like, all right, my turn to chill. Then I spent a bunch of money. And then I wasn't even stressed. I was like, fuck it. Send it. I'm celebrating.
Yeah, I earned it.
Yep.
Shit.
I was like, we only going to be here once. Let's fuck one. We don't know if we're going to be there once, but, we're here right now. First time. Might as well just. And that's probably like one of the first vacations besides Mexico where I just like said, fuck it. Threw it to the wind and just lived it up. Like, excursion, book it. Let's go. Do it. Buy it. Get it. Fuck it.
Hell yeah.
That's like one of the first.
Those are the only
vacations
words
I
he
was
said all vacation.
like that. Seriously, that's literally one of the first ones I've ever like really just swipe my card with no like the cheapness of me kicking in and be like, oh hell no.
Yeah.
But I did have my flask on me still. Don't fuck up. Don't forget. Them drinks cost too much. Dude, a drink. Oh my God.
Yeah, but
$19.
how much did you pay for the booze, like to put in the flask?
Well, we bought booze on the plane, so that was $13 for a nice solid bottle of tequila.
Okay.
It was because it was like the cheapest, the only one in plastic. You couldn't bring glass.
Gotcha.
But like, yeah, like the bottles down there for a bottle of Patron, $120. A case of beer, 30 rack of beer, $80.
Didn't you say a pound of strawberries was like $15?
Yep. Pound of strawberries,
Ugh.
$15. It was absolutely insane.
Jesus.
Luckily, all my junk food, for the most part, it was a little inflated, but it wasn't like to the point where like, oh, I'm not gonna buy it. It was just like, some chips were probably like $8 for the bag. I'm like, fuck it, I need my chips. And then like
Thank you,
lunch
Frito-Lay.
meat and sandwich meat and shit we bought.
Chips are getting up there here anyway.
Yeah, they are, dude.
Dude.
Oh my god, they're over $5. They're almost $6. They used to be like $2.99 for like a family, like a party size bag.
Dude,
Yep.
it's like $7 for a Jack's Pizza.
Oh,
What?
Hell
It's like-
no!
it's
I'd
like
rather go to
five-
Little Caesars.
Dude,
Dude, a lots of matzah were on like sales all the time for like $6.99.
now they're like $10.99, just straight up.
It's crazy, man. We're becoming the islands. We're not in a fucking island. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, we can make everything here, but we don't. My God. I can't believe that for a Jack's Pizza.
No, man.
Fuck that.
The best option was Palermo's, which, not bad, but
Oh, man, I hate that. I remember I get what, Jack's? You can get like 5 for 10 at one point.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I think sometimes it'd be 10 for 10 on sale.
I remember that
Walmart,
deal.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember it was like a 10 for 10. Or
Remember the
something crazy.
Palermo's would come with free Bucks tickets too?
Oh, yeah, when they
And we're just
sucked.
like, nah, can't do
Yeah,
it.
you'd look at it, you still wouldn't want it.
No, we're just like, all right, I'll get the 10 Jack's pizzas and then get the student Bucks tickets and still not do that.
No, there's sometimes though you're like, it's not even worth going down there.
Yeah.
I gotta say though, Palermo's not bad. Better than I remember it being.
I like the Tombstone pizzas.
I used
usually
to
would
like
get
those
that, but
too.
that's like fucking.
They're
like
probably up there
$8.
now. Yeah. I got to go look. I
It's
haven't bought
dumb.
really groceries in a minute.
God damn it.
We've been doing those fucking home delivery meals, so I don't really grocery shop too much.
How are those?
They're okay when Lily picks the right ones. Like you can pick and buy like diet, so she got like low carb, high protein. So it's just like
Smart,
Some of it's good.
smart.
it's smart, but fuck, man.
What's
I
a
want little
bad
bit
one?
of like I don't know. It's just like certain vegetables suck. Combinations suck. Like
Oh yeah.
I'm not a big stir fry kind of guy. I don't like that.
Ooh.
Like I'll do like green beans and like broccoli if it's some good like stuff on top or like
Green
shit
beans
like
are,
that.
I'll eat them, but they're probably one of my least favorite vegetable. There's just
See,
nothing to it. You're
broccoli is like
just biting
that
into
for me.
water.
Like if they're like soft and mushy, I don't like it like that. They got to be like the perfect cook level. I think if it's overcooked, I can't eat. I can't fuck with it.
I'd say broccoli's best raw. One of my favorite. Like I when I was a line cook, I enjoyed it. Just like cutting broccoli, because like just taking stragglers from it, and like I wouldn't even fuck with it once it was steamed. And
I like steamed broccoli.
I like
good.
Elsa's broccoli. If y'all never had broccoli from there, they steam it and then they flash fry it. They just dunk it in grease for like a couple seconds and take it out. Oh my god, that
I'm
shit's
in.
good.
Probably gives it a lot of
I'm
flavor.
in
Yeah, it's fucking phenomenal.
100% in.
Do you guys like Brussels sprouts?
No,
I weirdly love them.
It depends on how they're prepared and the way and because of that, I know I don't like Brussels sprouts. I know that I like honey and bacon. And then, around Brussels sprouts.
Oh,
With
okay.
Brussels
Let's just say just honey and bacon.
No,
Oh,
with
okay.
Brussels sprouts also there.
Okay.
Like, yeah, other than that, no, I do not
That
like
sounds
Brussels
amazing.
sprouts at all. Oh, it's
yeah, it
fantastic.
does sound like a good little appetizer.
Pan fry that? Oh, yeah. Or you can bake it, yeah. Either one.
It was these another thing I hated was mushrooms, but like we used to make them at the catering job I had. We'll ball up cheddar cheese and
Oh,
bacon bits
yeah.
basically, and then
Ooh.
bake them. I was like, oh, this is great.
Yes.
Mushrooms just go bad so quick. It
Yeah.
sucks.
I think
And
it's I'm a
buy-
texture kind of guy.
you can't
It
really
ain't the
buy-
taste.
Same.
a small amount of them.
I don't like
Yeah.
a fleshy vegetable. It's gross.
Yeah.
A squishy, fleshy vegetable is
Yeah.
messed up.
Like even when you cook carrots, I'm like, yuck. I don't like cooked carrots. I'd rather have them like crunchy than like raw.
I used to be that way, and then
Yeah.
it doesn't matter anymore.
Unless they're like brown sugar carrots or something like
Ooh.
something delicious. Like,
I go like unless they're all the like basically liquefied. If it's that cooked, I'm cool. But like other than that, I know what you mean. I like
Yeah.
would prefer a crunch.
yeah.
Like yeah, if I can't stir it, I want it hard.
Ugh.
Likes it hard. I don't like warm fruits, so
I
I'm
can
not a
fuck-
big apple pie guy. I'm very
I can fuck with
anti-American
it.
there.
I could do all fruit, any
Yeah.
type of pies that's warm, like for the most part, like apple, peach cobbler. Oh my god, like peach cobbler. Oh, that sounds so good right now. Banana
Mhm.
pie.
Oh, I
You
like
love you love the sweet potato pie.
Yeah, that's good. Warm pineapple.
Yeah, I'm not-
Yep.
fuck with that.
Especially at the steakhouses. No, get that shit away from me.
But
Bring me some meat.
steaks.
Yeah.
Steak.
Bring me that peppercorn steak again.
Yes.
I don't know if we-
Oh yes, that's
I
my
don't-
favorite.
I don't know if we talked about this. I'm sure we did, but I'll bring it up again. They slowed us down after a while. They stopped coming.
Oh yeah, they can see y'all tapping out like some bitches.
Yeah,
Dude, I was going strong.
you and Coldy. Well, obviously,
Oh,
Coldy. We're
well.
still going.
They just they don't judge by what you want. They just look at your face and be like, he needs to be done. You just the happiness is gone. The light is gone. It's
The light
quiet.
is gone.
It's quiet at the table. Everybody
Life
just
has
don't-
left your mind.
They just know you're eating just to prove a point.
Just to get even more savings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ate $300 worth of meat. And I got it for $50. What a deal.
Worth it. Yeah.
I did that with sushi once. We were like,
Oh, you
that's
yacked
so
outside one time
Yeah,
when we went
kept
with you and Lily.
That's so easy to do with sushi too, because it doesn't catch up with you until you're like 10 rolls in,
Well,
and then it's like I gotta have 10 more.
The
Like, what
worst
are we
is when you get a lot, but then they start making them bigger.
yeah.
So you're like, God damn it, I wanted to try other ones with the same portion size as they were when you initially brought them out, but you just made this one so much fatter that I can't eat anymore.
That shit just
They know
fills
what
you
they're
up
doing.
so fast, man.
I never get
So
the ones
good.
with
And I'd
cream
be so
cheese because
scared
they
when
always.
you're not charging me $1 per piece that's left over. Why does it make a difference if it's in your garbage can or in my stomach?
Yeah, you're not reusing this.
Yeah,
This
like,
isn't
what the
Chuck E.
fuck?
Cheese
Like-
pizza. Like,
I mean, I get it because somebody could just like order every roll and just eat one piece from all of them
yeah, but like you could
easily.
make a rule around that instead of going piece by piece.
Yeah, I just was like the last time I went to. I just threw them in a napkin and threw them away in the bathroom.
You do that a lot.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Or just like put them in your pocket and then immediately throw them out like when you leave the
Stick
building.
them under the table.
Stick them to the ceiling.
Yeah. Like the Drake and Josh
Yeah.
episode.
Oh, that'd be great.
God damn it.
I'd just eat it. I deal with it unless it's like
Oh, dude.
Oh, no,
You're
it-
literally like up to here in sushi.
You hit a point where you can't deal with it.
Yeah.
It,
It's not. It just don't taste good anymore.
it's thick. Yeah, it is dense.
mhm.
I get.
You start thinking about what you're eating, and then you just get sick a little bit. That's been a thing lately. I don't know if that's when you get older, but like I was eating. I don't even know what I ate today, or like I was drinking water that I had on my nightstand from the night before, and like in the morning, like if I think about something, I want to throw up. So I'm drinking the water, and I was like, oh, that's old. or
Well, you were
something.
thinking maybe there might be like dust in it and you're
and I'm
drinking
and
it
I just,
like that.
Literally almost yacked.
Ugh.
And then like I was down, I almost yacked in Turks in the morning. I think it's like a morning thing. Maybe I got an issue. I don't know. But
Yeah,
I
it's
just
a
think about
reflex.
certain. I take a bite or something. I just like, I just think I'm like, bro, don't throw up. I'll take my vitamins in the morning. I try to swallow it, and then I almost throw up. It's weird. If I think about it too hard, like the fish oil pills and shit.
You have some horse-sized pills,
Yeah.
or used to at least.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
Those water pills.
I don't know what they were. There was something. I was taking some fucking shit trying to lose weight in college.
It was like water weight pills or something like
Yeah.
that. I don't know.
Those things were fat, dude. They were like that thick. And I remember burping. I could taste them. I was like, ugh. Disgusting.
I hate
The pills that taste like that you take that taste awful.
the chalky ones. Like
God.
all the vitamins.
Why
have,
did
like,
they
that
make 'em like
chalky
that? Like-
after flavor. There's no avoiding it either.
I know what it was. I was drinking protein powder with almond milk. And it was fine. I've done it so many times, but today I was just like chugging it, and I just like got to the last swallow, and I just spit it out because I was about to throw up. Because I thought about it. It's so weird.
So you wait, but what were you thinking about?
I
Yeah,
don't
like,
know, just like the smell, the texture. It was just like
Oh, didn't
milky,
agree with
and
you
it
or
was just like,
something.
yeah.
Uh,
I don't know. It gets weird.
that's weird. Is it?
you're one of those guys that has to like plug their nose and drink it then or
Type shit.
something.
I just chugged it. I was like, I'm not enjoying this. I got to chug it.
I've hit
It
that
could have been
point.
just that brand. It was because it was
Okay.
just vanilla and just like.
I've hit that point where you drink
Mm.
like some of the powder that's not broken down yet. If you didn't
Yeah.
blend it and you're like shaking
Oh.
it, and then you're not expecting it, and then it's like, and then you start thinking like, oh, what
Yeah,
the
like
fuck
that
is in
fucking
here?
Chunky shit.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, in your brain it's curdled. Then
Yeah. It's nasty.
that happens with whey though. I know exactly
Yeah.
what you mean. It's just
And then if you use a blender, like a motorized one, and then it's all foamy, and it's like
Yeah, because
it's like
it's why.
yeah, I fucking hate that shit. It was like, ugh, it tastes warmer.
Well, because you're just blending all liquid. Like
Yeah.
it's not. There's nothing in there to
No, I get
suck
why,
it
but
up
like,
and
yeah.
just
why?
all foamy.
I don't like it.
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
Don't
I
do
have
that.
Fruity Pebbles
Ooh.
protein.
I looked into some shit like that, some different flavors.
I just
Like
went to
creatine.
GNC one day and just like, all right, this looks dope.
It's not bad.
But like half
That's
the
some
carton's empty. It's like the bag of chips
Oh
theory.
yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta open
It
them and just
sucks,
toss
dude.
them in there. You cheat me, man. Fuck that. I had some shit in my cart.
Yeah.
Some cool ass flavors I wanted to try.
I just go flavorless and let everything else do it. I don't want it the way to ruin my smoothie.
Do you guys
know?
put milk in it?
I use
Usually.
almond milk
If I
regularly.
if I remember to get it, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like chocolate milk.
If I have, oh, yeah.
You know, I couldn't do it because it's like you get more protein that way. I feel like. I see like all they're like just mix it with water. I'm like, yuck.
That's what I do, but
It's not
it's-
thick enough.
no.
Yeah,
It's
it's like a thick flavor, but not a thick consistency.
Yeah.
It tastes like milk, but it's water.
Well, whatever
It's
flavor
just-
you have is
yeah.
It's just
thick,
chocolate water.
like you're
Yeah.
saying. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's just, it's not good, but it's not bad. It's just whatever.
yeah.
If I have milk, I'll do it, but I usually don't buy milk much anymore.
Yeah. Anytime I buy milk, that's when
Yeah, I
I
don't
stop
either.
needing
I
it.
damn near stopped.
Yeah. It's just
I feel like,
It's
like
weird
growing
shit.
up,
Yeah,
like,
you grow up, you just stop eating cereal and shit. Like I just don't eat none of that stuff.
and oh yeah, I mean, I used to, and then cereal's not that good for you.
Yeah, it's not, no, not at all.
Especially the cereal I want to buy. Like, yeah.
Every now and then I get some peanut butter Captain Crunch or and just like fuck that bowl, the whole box up in one sitting.
I mean, even just Honey Nut Cheerios, dude. That was
yeah.
also like the healthiest I would go with cereal.
Raisin Bran's not terrible.
I was never
You
a
just
fan
gotta
of
get
Raisin
like
Bran.
stuff
you gotta
like
get with the
no
crunch.
carbs. Yeah,
Raisin Bran crunch.
yeah, Raisin Bran Crunch.
If-
But then
yeah.
that shit's like, man, a lot of sugar in
Yeah.
that shit too. But it's got you get your fiber in.
Yeah. Honey bunches of oats. They make you think it's healthy. It's just like, oh, this has as much sugar in it as a soda.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
didn't
it's
see
all
that
bullshit.
one coming.
Yeah, it's all bullshit.
Thank you, but
I mean, they have stuff that is actually healthy, but it's like usually not that good.
wonder how much cereal's
buy
gone
that.
up in price.
You
probably
know what
not.
cereals would? Oh, we should do that as a segment. Like, what cereal is fucking dank, but plus people probably wouldn't like it. Mine would be the shredded wheats, where it's one side's frosted, one side's just the wheat thing.
Yeah, not a fan.
When they get soggy, oh,
Wait, I love those.
those are so dank. Like the blueberry or the
Is it
strawberry
chocolate ones?
Oh, so
Strawberry?
good.
Oh,
Especially when it sits in the milk a little bit.
dude,
oh,
yes.
that shit's so good. And you just, I might get.
Well, we have
those.
majority here, so.
I mean, I'm gonna be proof of concept here because I don't like that. It's not my jam. My mom always would get it. My brother likes it. I don't.
I never did. I hated it growing up, but like now I love that shit. Like
God
what I hate
damn it,
now is,
Sharky,
Like,
that-
Tricks.
oh.
I can't fuck. Like I mean, it's good, but it's just like damn.
No, I'm not. I wouldn't.
Tricks is fine.
Lucky
I know I
Charms
wouldn't like
hated
it.
that. Really.
Oh,
I hate Lucky Charms.
I can eat Lucky
I
Charms any
liked
day.
it. Lucky. I didn't see the hype around it though.
Yeah.
It was like fine.
It's just like the actual cereal tastes like cardboard, but the only good part was the marshmallows.
I mean, the cereal tastes like most base cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what was good? Fruit Loops and Lucky Charms combined. They had Fruit Loops with the marshmallows in it.
Oh, they had a
Fucking
crossover?
Oh,
dank. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That was dank.
I could get into that.
Apple Jack's dank with the
Yep.
cinnamon. Okay, we'll just save that for a segment.
Top cereals, yeah.
Frosted Cheerios. That used to be really
Yep.
good.
I like the multigrain, the purple box.
I don't know if I've ever had
Yeah,
those.
I know
It's like the
those,
multigrain.
yeah.
Those are dank.
I guess
They're
that
fine.
would be the healthiest Cheerio.
There were like 18 different lines of Cheerio.
Oh yeah, it's so
They were
many. We
running
got
it.
pumpkin. We got all types. Apple.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, drinking the milk afterwards.
Yep.
Ooh,
Any chocolate cereal, drinking milk after Cocoa.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Reese's
Cocoa
Coke
Puffs.
or Reese's
And Reese's are
Reese's
dank.
Puff cereal milk.
the
was
peanut
always
butter
good.
one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I want some cereal.
Oreo cereal.
Yeah. Those are okay.
The Oreos.
Oh.
It wasn't as good as you
Yeah.
hoped, but it was.
Yeah.
I still
The
wish
concept
they kept
was
it going.
good.
Yeah.
Just like the Cookie Crisp cereals, that was just
They were
mini.
too-
Oh, yeah.
They were too
It's like
sharp.
it was like they should have been good. But
I've
they
had
weren't.
those like once, but
They were
they were
just like
fine.
dry, loveless cookies. It was
Yeah.
terrible.
Loveless.
You could taste the fucking lack of love.
You know another one I love? Kicks. I love Kicks.
Isn't that just like the little circles?
Circles.
Yes, I don't know if they had because they were slightly sweet, but not too much.
Oh.
It was so good.
I've had those, yeah.
I think I
Those
remember
were good.
liking those, but never really getting them.
Yeah.
Just because it's like,
There's
There's
no
nothing to
excitement
it.
around it.
where's
Yeah.
the cinnamon? Like, what are we
Where's
doing?
the guy? The cinema.
Where's the rabbit?
Dude, the Honey Crisps, I love those.
Yeah, those are good.
Or Honey Smacks, or what
Honey
were they
Smacks.
Oh,
called?
with the frog?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It is,
another
yeah.
one that some people hate, but those are
Dude,
dank,
I
man.
love those.
Honey
Because they
Combs?
look gross.
The honeycomb ones too.
Honeycombs,
good.
oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
used to eat those a lot.
Oh, yeah, those are good. Those are just melting your mouth.
What are your thoughts on Cap'n Crunch?
I like it, but again, that cuts the roof of your mouth.
Yeah.
They kind of in the same boat as like Tricks these days for me, I
Yeah,
bet.
yeah.
If I were to have cereal.
That's why I only do I like the berry ones. I just miss the smell of that with some cold milk. Ugh.
Oh.
As a kid, you're like so happy. You pour that shit.
Dude, you pour
look at the
fat
back
balls
of,
of
yeah.
it. Yeah.
You
That's
look at the
got
back of the
crunchitized,
box,
baby.
do all the
Oh.
little puzzles and shit while you eat it. Oh man, what a fucking.
I would
good
just throw
time.
on Sports Center and just munch down bowls of cereal. Or after school snack.
Yep,
That's what I do.
Yep, first thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think I was a cereal in the morning type of guy. I was cereal.
If I had time, I
Yeah,
would.
same.
If
I
I
never
didn't,
really ate. I
I
still
liked
don't really
oatmeal.
eat breakfast.
I like oatmeal.
I had Pop-Tarts a lot in the
See,
Yeah,
I never got jiggy with the Pop Tarts. I still. It was
Ooh,
never
dude.
enough frosting.
I get that. It's very select. I'm very specific.
S'mores.
With the Pop-Tart.
You gotta go
I was just
s'mores.
about to say it was one that I was absolutely dank, and I think it was the s'more
The
one.
fudge ones were real good too.
Hot
Remember
fudge
the ones
sundae.
that grew on me? The
Those ones are
cinnamons,
good.
The cinnamons. I always used to hate
Yeah.
eating that in the pack, but those grew on me.
Yeah, dude.
The
I know
what?
what you mean.
The cinnamon ones.
Everyone used to say those were like their favorite flavor growing up. I'm like,
Yeah.
why?
Cinnamon
It's all about
Pop-Tarts?
wild berry.
Yeah.
Yeah, brown sugar cinnamon.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
are always
brown
the
sugar,
last
yeah.
to go. But then eventually I was like, these are actually dank.
I didn't like any of the fruit ones.
I'm all about the wild berry one.
I didn't.
The one with the swirl on it.
Yeah.
I know all about them.
them.
I just was never a fan.
I used to take the edges off.
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
was the
yeah.
first thing I did.
Yeah. That's so funny. We all did the same shit.
My mom would still make me. She's like, no, you can't. No, you can't throw that away.
I don't
Eat
want
it.
that shit.
Your mom sounds like she's like hovering over you while you eat
No, remember
everything.
those cereal
It's just like in the
bars?
kitchen, she'll like look over because it's like, you know, she's gonna be the one to put the get rid of the plate or clean it up, and she's like, "What the fuck is this?
You
Eat
just
the
have to like
crust.
run it into the bathroom to eat it.
Eat the crust. What are you doing?" Yeah, right.
just to
Just
hide
flush
it.
it.
Remember those cereal bars? They had like.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
those were
yeah.
something.
I didn't have a lot of those, but
I didn't either. I always, every time I saw something on, I was like, I want to get it, but I know my mom ain't gonna give it to me.
There-
She would get those. My mom would get those instead of cereal for a while. Cause like, all right, well,
You can
what do
take
you?
your cereal to go. That
Yeah, it's-
sucked. It
it's
was
like-
just like marshmallow holding it together that they claimed was milk.
Yeah.
it's pretty good, dude.
That was about
It was bad, definitely, but
Oh, I'm
they're at every gas station. I'm pretty sure if they still exist, they
I
were.
I
don't
don't know.
They did. I know they were at every gas
They were.
station. Like
I
a
don't know
year
if
or
they
two
are.
ago.
I miss those cakes. I used to go to gas stations often to get cakes too, like the honey buns and all that.
Oh, I still will every so often.
Mine
Just,
was,
like, snag a
uh,
Twinkie on the way out.
The slushies. I'd always get slushies from gas
I would
stations.
get like the strawberry
Speedway
shortcake,
slushy.
the honey bun, the glazed
Honey
and the
buns.
frosted one. The one
Oh,
with the white
yeah.
frosted. That thing was huge, man.
Cosmic brownies.
They were okay.
I'm
They
not a
kinda
brownie
sucked.
guy.
I like the Star Crunch.
Oh God, yeah, that
Star
was
Crunch. Oatmeal
Zebra
pies
cakes?
grew up. zebra
oatmeal
cakes.
pies.
They grew up.
Oh fuck yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then I like those snowballs, the coconut ones. It
I
was
only
more of a
ever had one.
texture thing.
Those are hit or miss. Yeah, they were
Yeah.
so chewy. Like,
Yeah, that's how I liked it.
Nutter butter.
do you ever have mochi?
Butters. Yeah, they're like kind of like mochi.
mochi?
But mochi's had ice
Ice
cream and not
but
fucking.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like.
Mochi's a
Almost.
perfected version of that.
Yeah. Not the biggest mochi guy. It's like
Why? What's the reasoning? The texture?
I
Maybe
won't
I've just
buy
had
it,
a
but I'll
bad
eat
flavor.
it if it's there.
I've had a bad. I think it was just a bad flavor. It was just like I don't.
Oh,
need,
did you get the green tea one?
It was that. It was
Yeah.
like matcha. Yeah, I think it was a matcha
Yeah,
one.
no.
Yeah,
You gotta do like strawberry.
even
Strawberry, vanilla,
But
or
even-
if they have chocolate, maybe.
But it's like I don't need a fucking cream filled, very dense. It's
True.
just like a marshmallow.
Because you gotta like bite it and it's
Yeah.
like cold.
Yeah.
Oh, I
food.
love that.
Yeah.
It's like a
Well-
it's like a heavy marshmallow and with some shit inside. I'm like, I don't need this.
So it's not hard, which is why I like biting into it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's a little harder because it's frozen if you keep it in the freezer a little longer than just buying it and eating it right away. But where it gets to me is the pops. I could never bite into a popsicle. I would, like, it's nails on the chalkboard for me.
Oh.
I can't, dude. Oh, see, I'm like
You
squirming.
just gotta suck it dry.
That makes
Lick it.
sense.
Um,
Sometimes I use my hand.
no, but I just couldn't. I could bite into the ones that were frozen in the plastic, and you would like
Oh yeah,
be able to push
okay,
up
that's
and
banging.
shit.
All right.
Yeah,
Those are next level. I just eat like 10 of those in one sitting.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, the like ice cream Snicker bars.
I fuck with those.
Next
Dude.
thing you know, a whole box is gone. Those don't satisfy like a regular Snickers bar. Those are nothing.
You
and
know
they're
what's
so
good? They
good.
got like
They
this
are-
ice cream cookie.
They're so
cake
expensive
with
too.
M&Ms, the chocolate one. Oh my god. Dang.
What? Okay, so now we're on the line of like ice cream desserts.
Yep.
When, like, if the ice cream truck pulled up, what was your go-to?
Choco Taco.
Ooh.
Strawberry shortcake, the
Nice.
crunch one.
Okay.
It wasn't for a while. I always got like a childish ass one, like the SpongeBob.
Oh, I love the
Yeah,
SpongeBob
yep,
ones, dude.
or
Yeah.
like
The bubble
big
gum?
pom pops, the one that we should not have been sucking on. Like those giant.
The
Oh, the
boom
three-color
pop or
ones,
whatever
yeah.
that is,
Yeah,
the
that-
rocket one.
The
Or...
3-color
Yeah,
one,
with 3 colors,
Yeah.
and it was always like a super, like the Spider-Man, the Hulk, and it would change
Oh,
colors.
those were so good.
Oh my god,
But
jeez.
hey man, they were.
Yeah, and the watermelon one. It was a watermelon flavor one. It had like little seeds in it. They're like candy crunches.
Oh, I remember that.
I don't remember that
getting
at all.
that and like the Laffy Taffy that had that in there. I'm like, why is there gum inside of my taffy? I'm trying to fucking swallow and chew this shit. What's going on?
Oh my god, dude.
It's like,
So much shit we used to eat, dude.
Ice cream truck is like you probably see
Also-
one a summer.
also the
No.
SpongeBob, like a SpongeBob or a
Depending on where you
Spider-Man.
are.
Yeah, that's true.
If you
They're
go to
around-
the hood, you'll see them every now and then. Like on the south
I
side,
don't
you'll
even-
see one. Actually, the ice cream truck came in front of our house one time. The house we're at now. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I got something too.
I think I remember you saying that at some
Yeah.
point.
I was like, oh shit, it's ice cream
Yeah.
truck. And I ran up, got me a little some ice cream.
Oh yeah.
I feel like those can make some money. If kids were outside nowadays, they just fucking on their fucking phones and iPads now. That's probably why they went away, because ain't nobody out fucking side.
Well,
I'll
and you,
automate an ice
like-
cream truck. I'll make that baby app base. It's coming by.
Oh yeah, dude, that's all they got to do is have like a tracker on there.
And I would make mine overlap Amber Alerts because ice cream is more important.
Ice cream trucks near
Why?
their
Oh, my-
neighborhood.
Yeah, until
Oh,
the,
that'd be sick, dude. That'd be kind of dope.
not saying you would do this, but if the ice cream truck did capture a kid, it would be put over the Amber Alert, and it would get away with it. Some logic would need to be tweaked
No,
there.
it
but-
actually never would because there would be a very clear trail of where the Amber Alert started, but it was like delayed for 30 minutes for some fucking reason.
yeah, it
And then
could
you
be
just,
dead by now. We don't know.
You just follow a trail of where it happened. It's like, all right, well,
The app idea is not bad because I was like, you can't really just post up at a park, dude. Because
Yeah. You could just be like the ice, like you can just get a bunch of cars and just set up in a city, be like the ice cream man, and people just advertise the app, and then they'll just show when they're coming around your neighborhood.
I guess they kind of did
Or
that with
maybe
like
you can,
Pete's
re-
Pops.
or you can like request it to come to your neighborhood or something, and they'll just pull up or some shit. Go to only where like people are requesting it,
Make like a Facebook event so all the old people like get on it and like.
something like that. I don't
I don't
know. It's a way you could tweak this. And
'Cause you
make it
can't really
kinda
target
cool.
kids for it. You have to target the parents.
A kid with a cell phone. I mean, if somebody said get an app and you can send an ice cream truck to your house, I guarantee you that app be on my phone.
Well,
right
oh,
now.
that for sure. Yeah.
I'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, well, I got some ice cream. Just
Yeah.
send it over here, and they'll stay around the neighborhood or some shit. I don't know.
I have to bleep this idea out.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
to be fair, most of the time, either when I think of things or other people think of things, it's already made.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
They
It's-
ain't refined it yet.
but I need to get over the fact that doesn't mean you can't make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my own personal ice cream truck app.
I mean, because
Y'all
like
having another beer?
I'm not even like halfway done with my first
I
one.
would, I just don't want to get it.
I get it, but I don't want to do it by myself. Well, I guess if y'all not halfway done.
I'm
One
done
sec.
with mine. Yeah,
Yeah, you were enjoying that Miller Lite.
it hit.
It hit hard. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm old. I'm 29 now.
So you say.
Hey, also your wallet's in the chair. Don't forget that. And now Danny stole it, and now he gave it back.
Whatever. Not one of the, just like the cheap shit beer. Hell yeah. I love hams.
I mean, they already kind of do this, but at like all the festivals in Milwaukee, they already have all those vendors and shit that have popsicles and
Yeah, but it's always the shitty. Well, I don't.
some of
wanna
them
say
are pretty
shitty 'cause I
good. Some
like
of
it.
them are meh.
Some of them, but it's almost always.
The app and just have people like with food trucks and stuff sell this software and let people know when they post it.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! That's a good idea.
He wasn't mic'd. We're good.
Yeah.
People just get to watch him.
Empty attic.
Hey, it worked out this time.
Yeah.
But eventually, when we have better technology.
Dude, that'd be kind of sick.
There's one
You
outside the
you
whack
shoot
in
alerts.
West Dallas all the time, dude.
It's like, we're here.
Mexican
this is where we
food.
are. This is where we are. And just shoot alerts to people.
Mm-hmm.
And just charge them. Oh, my God.
Yeah, because
They
otherwise,
come, you could like send out coupons for them to come through. Like, you could just do so much with that. Oh, that's dope. Okay. Talk to my brother about this.
Let's go.
and we're back.
But yeah, Spider-Man and SpongeBob also great.
Yeah, good ones. I loved when they came out looking a little bit retarded.
Every time.
If your popsicle looked
But-
normal, dude, something was wrong with it.
But it sucked when there was only like one gumball.
Oh yeah, one eyeball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bummer. Yeah, and then you just like
Or
look
you could
through the
tell-
wrapper and it's still not there. It's
Yeah.
like, no.
Or you can tell like this popsicle's fully melted before and being refrozen.
Oh yeah.
I feel like there's some we weren't touching on, so I'm gonna look them up.
Well, yeah. I mean, we took a pretty hard turnover to.
Yeah, we went to my vacation.
The
to
groceries.
groceries to cereal and all that. This could have been a separate segment, but whatever.
It'll-
We're just chatting.
We can expand. We will.
Yeah, we'll
At
probably
some
go
point.
deeper into these on another.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, the signage.
Yeah. Oh,
That brings
Ninja
me back,
Turtle one,
dude.
Yeah.
Oh, the Powder Puff Girls. They didn't have any gumballs, so I wasn't about that life.
Oh, the cookie sandwiches, duh.
Y'all ever get dry ice from those trucks and like blow it up in water bottles?
I mean, not from like the. I've done that, but not from the trucks. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's
That's how we used to. I remember like my uncles would like be around and be like, oh, dude, we're going to get we're about to get some dry ice and shit. I'm like, wow.
Oh, is this the rainbow one you were talking about before?
Also that
No.
one, but no.
Yeah.
No, it was 3 colors. It was.
Oh, the red, white, and blue one.
yeah,
was
like,
shaped
yeah,
like
like the
that.
bomb pop, and
Yeah.
then they used to have them like
Firecracker, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they had different ones based off of superheroes. and shit.
Yep. If it was popsicle, it's possible, man.
Drumsticks. I wouldn't get them
Oh.
from the ice cream trucks, but I'd
Yeah,
like.
those were
I'd get-
good.
I would always have them.
I have to look into that next time I go to the grocery store, and depending on when we finish recording tonight.
You guys ever fuck with Italian ice? I love Italian
yeah, that's
ice.
dang.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I
it's-
fuck with it.
Yeah.
Not the lemon one, but like the red one.
Yeah. The lemon one was a little too
Yeah.
lemony for me.
Yeah.
Too European.
But shit, what else was I wanted to update everybody on?
Homemade Italian ice. Whoa.
Yeah, you said you wanted to talk shit too.
I know I had some
This has
shit.
been
I had
very
some
positive.
topics.
This is a positive one though. You
Yeah,
got
let's keep it positive
engaged.
for
Yeah,
now.
We're
we'll
talking
keep it-
about
okay, yeah.
good childhood food memories. Like,
Yeah, we'll talk. We got some episodes to film.
Yeah, Choco Taco at the like Foxglove Lake or something like that. The local like man-made freshwater lake that was super cheap to get into. They just had them at the concession stand for nice and cheap. Just right. By the time you got back to your towel on the beach, it was just the right temperature too. Oh yeah. Too good.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a little hungry.
I guess along these lines, what's your go-to food truck? In terms of like just food in general.
I'm not a big food truck person, even though I was just talking about making an apple
Really?
one.
I would.
I've never really saw a food truck. I'm like, I need to go get something. I'm like,
Oh, I did at the bars all the time. When I'd wake up with half-eaten burgers, dude,
Oh.
and then finish it.
When I worked downtown, I was
Savage.
about it because I like worked right on Water Street. So in the summer, there'd just be like 10 different ones of them right there.
What's the
Always so
burger
good.
one that turned into a restaurant in
Fatty
Milwaukee?
Patty.
Fatty Patty was
Fatty
my
Patty's
go-to.
just post up like right outside of a gas station by Mount Mary. Just at all hours of
really?
the day. Yeah, there's just a Fatty Patty right there. It might not actually. Now that I say that, it might not. I think it is, but it might be something else.
I would say my favorite one is probably like Anytime Arepa, because that's the only one I'm eating
Ooh.
at the most.
That one, I didn't
Here.
know that. I didn't know that was a food truck. I only knew it was in Third Street Market.
They got it there, and they got it in Zocalo, and it's like a food truck.
Hell yeah, I'm
And
about.
I
that.
knew that. I only found out they were like a mobile food truck because they used to share the same kitchen with Blue Sheep.
Mm.
Nice.
So I would see them prep all the stuff. But yeah, other than that, my new favorite food truck is the one I just went to in Turks. They had the best fucking fried chicken I've had in a while. It was fucking delicious. And it was cheap. That's the thing. Okay, so going back to Turks, the food, hey, if you eat where the locals eat, it'll be fine. But like we stay pretty much where all the like tourists like shit was, and that's why I was like crazy. But I got like the wings are cheaper than they were here. I swear I got like 15 wings for like maybe $8.
Fuck.
Yeah,
the hell, man?
I accidentally ordered way too many. I was like, let me get the full order and a half order thing. And I'm just going to have like maybe 12 wings or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I can't. I left there with like 15 wings or some shit.
I can't figure out how to hold the mic
16
today.
wings, and then I had 2 sides of like peas and rice is what they call it. Like that's like a common side up down there.
Huh.
Fucking dank. It's just
I'm
rice
about
with
that.
like black beans and like a bunch of flavoring and shit.
Oh, I thought you said peas.
Yeah, they
Oh,
call it beans peas there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, or I think it's just that dish. But yeah, I would say that's my favorite one because I spent like a total of $21 and I had like 15 wings and 2 sides of fucking rice and peas and like and a drink. I was like, this is the cheapest meal I had, and it was probably one of the best. No, it wasn't one of the best, but it was still good.
Local street food is always the
Yeah.
best. It's no matter where. It's kind of sad that we don't really have it much in America.
Yeah,
If I'm being honest, it's the one thing we're lacking.
yeah, we don't have
Really?
like it's all commercial and franchise and all that bullshit.
Walls around it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Some barbecue food trucks are pretty fire.
Well, yeah, that's how you know it's good. If it's like in a building, it's like 50-50. But if it's in like someone's truck on the side outside of a gas station, that's gonna be some good barbecue.
Well, up
probably.
up here there's not much,
You know,
But yeah, but
not
but
many options.
My go-to for back to the food truck,
Mexican
taco
food
truck.
truck?
Yeah, cash only taco truck. That's
it's just one by my house that been. Everybody says they have like dollar tacos on Tuesday, and I've been meaning to fucking try it, and I just keep forgetting about it.
is that the one by like the Home Depot?
Yep,
Yeah.
right on that corner by it, like the bank and all that shit. Yep.
Yeah, I want to try that one out. There was one by where I used to work, by like the
Nice.
Chef Supply Store. That was a good one. By like the Chef Supply Store, which is super good. And by where I used to live, right by Fresh Time. all
Is
the
it
time.
that Is it like a silver kind of like trailer looking one? It's another one they have.
No. I know which. That one's more toward the Third Ward.
Yeah,
that one's
that
further
one.
down.
Yeah, that was good. They got some good tacos.
Oh, yeah.
I would say that. Yeah.
Oh, I've stopped there.
Is that across from that burger, like, adjacent from the burger,
Yep.
Yes.
Restaurant?
Yeah,
Yep.
I think so.
whatever, the Build-A-Burger or whatever the fuck
It's
it
not
is?
Sure.
Good Burger. What is
Shake
that called?
Shack?
No, it's not the
No.
Shake Shack. It's
Way farther down.
stacked. No, it's not. Is it stacked?
Go over the bridge and then
I think it's stacked.
maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know exactly.
I've always
what you're
seen
talking about.
lines
It's like by
over
that Collectivo, and then it's like that
Yeah.
burger place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something I don't really order out ever, unless it's like fast food as a burger.
I
It's like
just-
something I make. It's like I'll just make that. Like that's one thing I'm like.
I don't know, man. I've had cravings for burgers over the past couple weeks, and I got it, and it just hit the spot every
I did.
time.
I just went to AJ Bombers Friday. And
Friday.
that was fucking dang.
I might have to hit it up.
A good Cops burger. Oh, those things
Ooh.
are huge
I
and
know.
cheap.
Ooh,
It's like $6,
that sounds so good.
and
Yeah,
they're
but
fat.
But that's like what they do. Like if it's just like, how do I don't know.
You're
If
going
it's-
to a restaurant where they don't specialize in a burger, and you get a burger.
Yeah, if they don't only have burgers, I don't necessarily want a burger. Or like somewhat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
get
No,
that.
I got you.
Sometimes if they only like that Milwaukee burger place, Have you ever been there?
No.
I think it's in Oak Creek or whatever, or it's off of 27, whatever.
Mm.
Like they call it Milwaukee Burger, and like I went there for my free burger on my birthday, and I just ordered the most expensive one.
Of course.
It's just monster. I'm pretty sure it's called like the cardiac arrest or something. It was absolutely crazy. Fried
Should've been
bacon,
good.
like dope. It should have been, but it's just like they just threw a bunch of shit that sounds good onto something, and it did not turn out okay.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like I had a simple burger. I had a burger with bacon, Kobe Jack, and peanut butter. Single burger.
I was gonna
I
ask
like
if you
that.
guys like peanut butter on a burger.
It was
Oh,
so
yeah.
good.
Crunchy peanut butter. Not
Yeah.
if it's
it was
smooth,
just
there's
like,
no reason for it.
It sounds
Melts
weird,
at
but
that,
I'm
right?
just like, this shit was so. Everybody was just like, I was like, I don't want to finish. You ever remember food when you didn't want to take the last bite because then it'll be
Mhm.
over? Ever had a meal like that?
Yeah, it's like you
Yeah,
do,
where
but
it's
you
so
don't.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, fuck. Like,
I want
yeah,
to enjoy this moment
yeah.
more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's how that burger was almost. I was like, I haven't had that in a minute. And there's another place, Sabor Tropical on Kinnickinnick. They made a good burger.
Okay.
Because they toast their goddamn bun. If you making burgers and you ain't toasting your goddamn bun and buttering that shit, you're not making a goddamn burger. I'm sorry. It's not a goddamn burger. The bun is so important. So fucking
I definitely
important.
like that, but there are times where you have a good quality, softer bun that hits the spot just as equal to me.
they got to be heating it up or something. They ain't giving you no raw ass bun. I know that. They just
Yeah,
throw it on the grill for a second.
I'm with Sharky.
Oh,
You at least
that's-
have to grill the inside of the bun.
Because
at the
that
very
helps with the
minimum.
juices. If you got
Yeah.
a juicy burger, it keeps it from the bread from getting too soggy.
Yeah, it
And
provides structure.
Yeah, structure. Yeah,
That's why you toast a sub.
it's fucking good. Ooh, yeah.
Same thing. There are certain subs that don't need it, but if you're getting a sweet onion chicken teriyaki, you gotta toast that bitch or it's falling apart.
I used
It's-
to get that shit on from Subway.
Oh,
I
yeah.
used to get
Yep.
Subway all the fucking
Yep.
time.
I had a craving for it the other day, and it was nice, but I shouldn't have done it.
I had last time I was when I was coming here from that fucking Subway hit the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Spicy Italian.
I just loved it because you got to customize everything. Because back in the day, you couldn't.
Yep.
You,
What's your go-to sub spot while we're talking about it?
Ryan, it's right now is Jimmy John's.
Sure.
Mine would like if I had to choose, it was not that I go here a lot, but Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, I'm a Chiba Hut man these days. It's not too. It is a chain, but like there aren't many in Milwaukee. There's only like one in Milwaukee.
It's
but
a new one
super
on
good.
KK, I think, right? Is that the weed based one?
Yeah. There's a bar in it. There's bongs and shit. All of the sandwich,
Yeah.
all of the
They
sizes
just
are.
opened
It's
it
like
up. Yep.
it's like bowl, joint, blunt.
What's the one right by my place that you and I went to? Suburbia.
Oh, yeah, Suburbia.
Oh,
they're fine.
Sounds okay.
Potbelly's trash, I think.
Oh, I fuck with Potbelly.
I don't like.
There's some bad subs there though. I do like some of their just menu items are very very bad, but a couple I do like.
I'm fine with Potbelly. I actually don't like Firehouse subs.
I've never had them, and I just don't think I will. I don't like they trying to donate to firefighters. I don't give a fuck. What do you mean? I feel like all firefighters I know make a lot of money. What do you-
I
what do they
had
mean?
it-
Why are they donating to them?
I had it in Florida, and it was good.
We
And
already
then-
give them taxes.
And I had
to
it
these
up here.
bitches.
I thought they just made it. I didn't know you donate to it.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it's
run
like
by them.
ru-
Oh,
yeah,
I thought it was like somebody's like obsessed with firemen and they just want to.
I think it's owned by like a former firefighter.
Yeah,
something like
okay. I
that.
take it all
Yeah.
back. I'm sorry.
No, you could be right.
No, but I mean the principle's there. It's like, why are we donating? It's not a cause. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like firefighters.
yeah.
I mean, there's a reason he could open a sub shop after being a firefighter. It's because he had all
The
the time as
pension.
a firefighter to practice cooking when he wasn't
Yeah, that
cooking.
too.
So like when you think about it, firefighters are semi-pro softball players and chefs. that like for
That's
a
kind
couple
of funny.
that for a couple hours are gonna dive into a burning building.
Which they earn their money that
Not
way.
bad. Not bad. Risk reward right there.
Yeah.
You might burn alive, but you also might not burn some eggs ever again. Bad example, but
God damn it. Yeah. I mean, what other Quiznos failed?
Oh yeah. I've never even had that.
I had it once.
Gold
No,
Coast
I had it
subs.
once.
My mom used to love that
Don't
place.
remember that.
What's that?
Gold Coast. She used to get it with like extra oil. It was just like this super wet ass sandwich. Like I remember all my family used to eat it. It smelled phenomenal. And it used to. I think they had a location right on the east side where that donut shop is by like.
Oh, Oakland.
I know what
Or
you're
north?
talking. Like I know what you're talking
Yeah, it's like
about.
on north. Yeah, it's not like a big one. A lot of people won't know about Gold Coast, but it definitely existed. And they had a couple locations. My mom would get that thing, and it just like I hated a bunch of vegetables and shit, but it looked so good and it smelled so good. But I was like, I can't eat it. Too much going on, but definitely worth.
there
I don't
was
know
a
what kind of
Subway
oil
in,
they put on it, but it was like it smelled amazing.
In the Princeton Club, my parents and I had like a membership for a year because I think we got a deal, and then we never went back because it was expensive. And I'd get that fucking all the time when I went to the Princeton Club.
Subway.
Subway, because it
Oh.
was right there.
Wait, the downtown one?
No,
Oh.
New Berlin one.
Oh, okay.
Like right off the highway, that you have to like go around and wrap around too.
Yeah, I started
Yeah.
eating Subway because it was like right across the street from my high school. I think. Yeah, and then it was across the street from Planet Fitness, the gym I worked out in high school.
That might have been the last time I got Subway, right across the street from
the downtown in Wisconsin.
Metro Market. Yeah.
Oh, Metro. Oh, yeah, I used to go over there too for lunch
Yeah.
every now and then. Yeah, I used to before school. I used to get the steak, egg, and something cheese
Ooh.
flatbread. I mean, the steak was obviously fake, but
Oh, and the egg. It
Yeah.
seemed. I remember when the breakfast dropped. It was pretty badass, and then I tried it. I'm like,
One
it's
thing
not
I
ready yet.
One
Yeah.
thing I didn't like growing up was Cousins because the bread would just fall apart all the time.
Yeah, Cousins.
And
yeah.
Cousins,
But I haven't
Cous-
had it in a while, and they changed it up, so I'll
I
leave
think
that
they're
open.
good.
I'll leave it open.
this is, I know exactly what you're talking about, and this is what they changed. They almost got ran out of business by Subway, who listens when you tell them what you want on your goddamn sub. Whereas Cousins, no matter what you say to them, they are gonna make it how they fucking make it. They'll like even put it on the receipt. No onions, no oil, no seasoning.
No listening.
They're gonna make it how they make it. They've changed since.
Well, don't they have like French fries? And they're
Those are
they're
good.
They got
expanding
French
outside.
Oh
fries.
yeah, they got French fries,
They got
cheese
cheese
curds,
curds.
and all that shit. So.
Oh, I love Cousins now,
Yeah.
but like
I
growing
think I
up
last
as a
had it
rule,
with like.
Growing up, Subway was definitely like far superior to
I felt like it was a
hard winner.
punishment to eat at sub salvage shops, like for me, because like I was such a like Happy Meal kid, Mighty Kids, like McDonald's kid, and like when they was like, "Oh, you're getting a sub," I'm like, "No, I don't want that shit. I want a toy. God damn it! Why would we pay for something and not get a toy?" Oh, Burger King, dude, that used to be dank as a kid. I used to love that shit.
I'll throw this out. Is the straight up Burger King cheeseburger is probably the top fast food cheeseburger.
I like the Whopper. I'm telling you, it just got a lot more flavor than a lot of like fast food burgers.
I don't mess with a 2-patty Whopper.
The
Yeah,
last
Double
time
Whopper all the time.
I
With
was
cheese.
there
Otherwise, it's kind of sad.
was in
I might
college,
get that tonight.
and I was driving Zach home, and him and I stopped in East Troy for it.
Oh,
off on
yep,
Highway
yep. I know
12.
exactly where it is.
And we both got our burgers, and they were like the size of our fists. That was so small.
Oh yeah.
And we were like, why did we come here? And instantly regretted it, even before biting into it.
Yeah, if you get like the value burgers, it's definitely gonna be
Yeah,
like a
you-
value.
I don't
You-
even know if
you
we got the
can't-
value. I mean, it wasn't a Whopper.
Yeah,
Probably,
that's exactly.
yeah,
If
yeah.
you're not getting a Whopper, there is no. Don't even get a burger. Like, they don't give a shit. It's just like
I think it was just like a double. I can't
cheeseburger, yeah.
even.
Yeah,
it
they
was
burger.
like
They're tiny.
2015. I don't
Yeah.
know.
That's
Yeah.
like honestly the only Burger King that I can think of.
27th and
This one right by
Layton.
my high school.
Oh yeah,
They
right
got
by
one.
where I used to work.
That one's new and they're good. They're fast. They're efficient. They never fuck up my order.
I went one time, and I think I told the story on this, but I went through the drive-through, and yeah, we don't have any meat.
Oh,
What?
That's only ever happened to me at
What the
Popeyes.
fuck?
That's happened at Popeyes and at Burger King. They say, "Yeah, we out of burgers.
Yeah, in
out
76.
of burgers.
We're out of chicken. We're out of shrimp. We're out of biscuits. We're out of
yeah.
fries. Like, why are you still open?
What you got?
What
We
are you
got- we got-
doing?
We got ranch.
Close the drive-through.
The Coca-Cola slushies. Oh god, I'd always get
Ugh.
those.
I don't mess with. I don't really like slushies. 'Cause,
I don't
like
like dark
oh.
sodas.
really. That one took a while for me to get into. Like root beer, I didn't start liking
Hated
till
it.
like
I
eighth
was
grade.
only like.
Oh,
I even
well,
stopped
didn't
drinking
your mom
sodas. I was
stop
always a
you from having
Powerade
sugar?
kid at like
I like
at
that.
McDonald's. I got the Powerade.
Oh yeah,
Sprites.
I hit that point where I did Powerade, Sierra Mist, and something else, and I'd
Yeah.
always combine that shit, and it was
And
so
Mellow
good.
Yellow. 'Cause
Mellow
that's
Yellow, yep.
That's how you doctor
Yep.
up a fucking Baja Blast back in the day.
Oh, I wasn't even attempting to do that. I just
I
worked
remember
there and
Baja
I tried
Blast
it.
first came out at Taco Bell. I remember that shit.
It was so.
It was
good.
like right after the 5-layer beefy burrito, the 89-cent one. Oh, now that shit's $3, man.
Dude, a Crunchwrap Supreme
maybe.
is like
I think
10.
it's like $4.
Dude, no, you can get like they got a new like you
That
know
steak.
like a value meal. You can get a Crunchwrap Supreme, a Doritos Locos Taco, and a drink for $5.
5-0 box is back to being good.
Yeah, they got that one.
Because it went bad. It went sour.
You got to
on us
get
in
whatever
college.
deals because once you start getting the stuff you used to like, that's when they just rape you on the price.
Yeah.
Damn, that sounds good too tonight.
You said you were gonna get down.
I'll go to the
Mahal.
one that's close to me though.
No,
yeah,
I always
we've
go
been
to one
through
by my
there,
house.
yeah.
I just go to one.
Pretty
by
sure
my
that
house,
one's
yeah.
closed, but it never says
I bet you the one by me is way worse.
that. Yeah, but that one it like says it's
Which
hours.
by you on Highway 100?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That one closes
Yeah.
at like 8. It's bullshit.
that is a bad one.
hmm
Although
When it's open,
I-
it's good, but it's never open.
Oh yeah, there's another one on 124th and Capitol that is like brand new that I'll have to try out next time instead of the one by me.
Really?
I'll be having hope for like new restaurants that like the new fast food that just open up, and I'll be like, oh, they're gonna have their shit together. But sometimes they don't.
Mad Chicken, not
That's
together.
Oh, Mad Chicken
I don't like
suck.
Mad Chicken.
It's so expensive, and it's just like
It's not
shitty
good.
chicken strips.
Yeah, it's not good
Like-
to me.
Their sauces all taste the same.
Yeah, not good to me.
I think
They're-
Visser and I went there one time. Like we just were working from home when we lived on the east side and wanted to go for lunch, and that we tried it. And it was we had to wait so fucking long for
Yeah.
it.
No,
They're
not
just
good.
like chicken strips.
just go to
I got
Chick-fil-A.
chicken sandwich or wait,
That is the chicken
No, I have
sandwiches
that
are just
too.
their chicken strips and bread.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's all just fucking.
Wait, no, y'all saying mad chicken? No, they're okay. I remember I stole my.
It's like North and Farwell.
I'm thinking of Dave's hot chicken.
Never been
That
there.
new one. That's new here.
Who's Dave?
Isn't that on? Is that on Brady?
It's not Brady.
No.
It's in by that Pick and Save in that shopping center.
Oh, all right. Good. To
Oh,
know. Well,
really?
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna-
well, like that Jamba Juice. They got like
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
all that
Oh,
over there.
Jamba Juice.
Noodles.
Fuck.
Good to know. Not
Peanut
going
butter
there.
protein. Ooh.
I don't hate a Jamba Juice. Do not hate Jamba Juice.
I hate noodles and company. That
I
is a
don't
waste
really.
of goddamn money.
Really?
I don't mind them.
They've changed.
going
They're
on?
not the noodles and company I once loved, but like I still fuck with them. Not often.
I mean, the buffalo chicken mac and cheese was good, but like, it's a waste of money. You could get like more portion somewhere else.
I used to
portions
fuck
are
with
bad.
some noodles and
Mm.
company.
I always got
Yeah, I
skimped
did.
there.
I
don't-
love that
The
shit.
last few times I've gone, I'm just like, shit. I cannot finish a regular anymore.
I mean, I haven't been there in forever, but
It's worth a retry. I'd say.
okay, it'll go in the cousins list.
They had
Fair.
this Rice Krispie treat there. It was brown butter and marshmallow.
Oh, it's huge too.
It was so good. People don't understand. When I ask for brown butter for some places, they like, "What is that?" I'm like, "You just cook the butter until it turns brown." That's it. So I think that's brown butter.
Can't say I've heard of
It's
it.
2 words.
So,
I haven't either, but I figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know there wasn't any brown butter.
It's not like an egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's all the nostalgic foods I can think of at this moment.
Oh, I got plenty.
I mean,
Shit,
I could keep
probably
going,
go on,
but
yeah.
right now-
So I wish I would have tried Wendy's more,
Oh,
but
Wendy's,
then you were never
as
around
as
me.
a kid.
Yeah.
dude,
Oh,
they're
it was
still
good.
not. It's the top of the line of the like low fast foods. I would
It's
say.
up there. I just like their fries and their chicken nuggets are like
Spicy nugs.
their chicken nuggets. I think are one of the best. They're like consistently good because like McDonald's chicken nuggets, they can be shitty.
Sometimes they're like soggy. Sometimes
Yeah,
they're
too
like
soggy.
lukewarm.
Yeah. Like when they're good, when they're made perfectly, oh, McDonald's chicken nuggets are they're up there, they're top tier. But
I don't know,
that's probably like 10% of the time. I feel like.
I put Wendy's over it. I like the breading.
Oh, yeah,
on it
yeah,
better.
no, I'm
It's
saying
like
Wendy's,
a better
yeah,
crisp.
yeah.
Like even a peak McNugget. I think I'm taking
Peak
Wendy's.
McNugget.
No, I still would take
Yeah.
Wendy's.
Okay.
I'm just saying like they're not good unless they're like
Yeah.
perfect. there.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
And then Wendy's nuggets can sit around for a little bit and you can eat them later. Not McDonald's.
Get a Frosty. Throw that in the
Yeah.
freezer.
Dude,
it's ice cream.
There was one time when I worked at McDonald's, there was like all these different new things that came out that we just always were doing. Like the frappe machines, McCafe,
Yeah.
the lemonade strawberry lemonades,
Oh,
couple other sandwiches and stuff. But they came out with a Packer deal. It was 150 fucking McNuggets or 200 some for like $20. Or I don't know. It was ridiculous.
I remember that.
And we went through so much, and that was like one of the few nights I ever closed because I was in high school, so I always try to get back home before it closed because
Mhm.
I could go to bed
Homework.
and do my homework and shit or cram.
Homework.
Yeah. And then I closed, and they're like, all right, we're about to throw all these out. Do you want them? I'm like, I'll go home and feed the family. Dude, I came home with bags of them, dude. We threw so many out.
I feel like at that point you just have to like anything else that you cook, you're dicing up McNuggets and throwing that shit in.
Ugh.
Like whatever it is, it's getting a McNugget. Make
Fuck
a pizza, McNuggets.
Oh.
That could probably be good.
It would be the best shit back.
Yeah,
when
if you made them from, like, you made it all right away.
no,
Yeah, yeah.
You didn't reheat the McNugget and
Oh,
threw
yeah,
it on
no,
the
no,
pizza
fuck
and
no.
cooked
no,
it.
what you do is you put the McNugget in the crust, in the dough,
Ugh.
so then it's hidden, and but it's
Okay,
also
so
and then the texture.
that would actually be a game changer.
the
If
texture is probably the same at that point.
they've had
Blend
the
it back up.
You just wouldn't notice it.
crust with the mozzarella in it, instead you just have fucking chicken.
McNuggets.
Old nuggets.
Well, okay, not old.
They're
but
re-crisp.
we moved past that point.
You gotta dip them in butter before you put them in, so they get real
You gotta
crispy.
brown the
again.
butter, and then he's in.
Yeah. You want to get if you brown that shit. Oh man. But I would say Wendy's burgers aren't that good to me.
Remember they were
No,
like
they're fine.
they're square.
Yeah, the square patties. I used to eat it a lot because I remember like my dad had an office right across the street from a Wendy's. It was a Wendy's and a JJ's, and I think that's the first time I started eating that shit, like Wendy's and JJ's, when I was like hanging out with my dad and shit. And it was right across the street from his office, so I just always eat it. Damn, my dad made me unhealthy. Fuck, I never ate like that. I mean, my mom would take us to McDonald's every now and then, but otherwise we'd just be. She'll cook.
Your mom, you'll eat a sub. No, Dad lets me eat Wendy's.
I want catfish. Actually,
I never ate the fish from JJ's.
I would get it. I do. I fuck with catfish. It's the greasiest of all the fish, but it's in fresh water, so I'm cool with it.
Yeah. I only get the chicken and fries. And then the corn bites. The fried cream corn bites. Dang. With 2 extra sides of food.
That is a great appetizer.
Yeah.
I love jalapeno poppers as well.
Mac and cheese bites.
Mac and cheese bites.
I like those ones. I'm not a jalapeno popper guy. I hate them.
If they have too much cream cheese, it's very off-putting.
I just like I only like pickled jalapenos. I don't like fresh jalapenos, and that's where they lose me.
I go the other way. I don't like pickled anything except like cucumber, like a regular ass pickle. Otherwise, I'm not because otherwise I'm not expecting it, and it like bothers me.
I mean, like I like
pickled
that,
onions are pretty good.
like just
I don't
pickled
like
like regular jalapenos that come out of like a can. You get nachos at the movies, but like the fresh garden cut like jalapenos.
Oh hell yeah!
They taste like grass.
Do you not like fresh peppers then either?
I don't like peppers.
Oh, okay.
That
Well,
makes
that's
sense, then.
probably the reason then.
Yeah.
I guess
Picky.
I'm also not really eating fresh jalapeno that often. Now that I say it, it's almost always cooked.
It is,
not
but, like-
fucking pickled. God damn it!
I'm fine with it.
I don't like.
So like when you get nachos, like
Too much red onion vinegar for you or something?
Yeah, that I think.
I'm talking about like the jarred of the like you go to get jalapenos at the store, you just get off the shelf. Like you don't like those ones?
I just get jalapenos.
The ones off the shelf are very miss.
I don't.
I'll get them sometimes when I'm in a pickle, but but they're not hot at all.
Yeah, I just like them for like the slight crunch and like the slight heat.
I just anytime most
When
of
I
the
make
time.
my home nachos, which I do like once every 2 weeks.
You should get a serrano pepper on
I
there.
hate serranos. Tastes like grass. It's not the heat I don't like. It just tastes like grass to me. That's why like certain salsas, like fresh salsas, taste like this earthy grass. It's kind of weird. I don't. It maybe it's just my taste buds, but like
Oh.
I don't like certain ones.
Interesting.
No, that makes sense. I mean, not to me, but like I understand because I fuck with peppers heavy. But yes, I do get that.
So, my girl's blowing me up. My fiance.
Certain things.
'Cause she,
That was funny. I forgot who was. Oh, my buddy Sean was FaceTiming me before we were heading out for her 30th, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm going out celebrating Sharky's fiance's birthday," and I didn't even think twice of sending it. I'm like, "Wait, oh shit!" First time I said that.
right.
Yeah,
It's weird. It's hard to say, man. Like,
I've been
you
correct.
like my girl and like my girlfriend. Like, no, she's a fiance.
you
now.
could still call her your girl though.
Yeah, I can say
Yeah.
my girl. Yeah,
That's safe.
but like eventually I'm gonna have to say my wife, and that's gonna be a whole thing. That's
That's
gonna be
my
like,
wife.
and I'm gonna be like, fuck, like I did this.
Well, looks like we've come full circle here on the
Yeah, we did.
podcast.
Yeah, we should stop before he regrets it.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Yeah.
God, I haven't sat in this chair in a while. My ass hurts. This one's so cushiony.
Yeah, that's the.
This
comfy
one's been
one.
broken in.
This
Oh.
one has nothing. So, yeah. Anyway, peace.
Peace.